Hi Capricorn, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, my loves, it is the month of love, so you know I had to come back for you guys. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to see for February? The Magician. Okay. You are just a cutie this month. You're just a little magical, powerful cutie. You're presenting as somebody who is cool, calm, and collected, and just the sweetest little pea ever. But there is a dragon inside of you. And that dragon is going to come out this month. You are coming off as fierce, as protected, and there's something about being provided for, whether this is somebody coming in to provide for you. I think this is a balance of you providing for yourself in a way that you never have before, but also attracting or being with somebody who's providing for you in a way that you've never been provided for before. So for some of you, maybe you've only ever been provided for financially. This is somebody who's providing for you emotionally and financially, or you've only ever been provided for emotionally, and this is somebody providing for you emotionally and financially. Well, yeah, financially and emotionally, whatever. But that is what is coming in. You're providing for yourself on an emotional and financial level. There's a perfect balance in your world that you have worked really hard to create, and because of that, you have attracted, or you are about to attract, somebody in a very similar energy to you. This is giving perfect match. And it's giving that you're only able to attract this perfect match because you have realized that you are enough. You have realized that you are enough, that you are good enough, and that you have always been good. Judgment. You've always been good enough. And the Chariot. And that's why, like, you've been working so hard for all these things and it wasn't working, and now it's like full speed ahead. Okay, I'm getting like Roadrunner energy. I don't know what that's from, like Bugs Bunny or something like that. Roadrunner energy. That's what this is, okay? You are not one to be underestimated, but the thing is people have underestimated you your whole life, and it made you underestimate yourself, and now you don't, and you won't. You are evolving. It's like a caterpillar evolving into a butterfly. Okay, there's something just so beautiful and so unique about the way that you are. And for some of you, it's this new love, or this love that you currently have, that is impacting all of that. It's like you're finally being seen for who you are, for the depths of your soul. People might judge you based on your looks, or judge you based on like just like first appearance, whatever the case is. Like they might have all these judgments of you, but I feel like for you, it might take some time for people to know you, for you to fully feel comfortable to open up to people. And I think it took time for you to fully accept and understand yourself and your place in this world. And now that you have, it's not going to take as long for people to understand you, because you understand yourself. And your intuition is so strong, you don't feel the need to guard yourself from everyone and from everything, because you understand, you like trust your intuition now, right? If somebody's wrong, you're going to know and you're going to listen to it. And so you're only going to surround yourself with the right people, meaning there's no need to take forever to open up anymore. The Chariot, things are going to be moving full speed ahead because of the work that you've done with your past. You've let go of something that has been holding, and you're a Capricorn. Like Capricorns have some of the hardest life paths. You are literally ruled by Saturn. Saturn represents discipline. Okay, you're not going to get away with things like other people are going to get away with things. You have to live a disciplined life. But you also have to learn how to have fun, how to balance that out. And I think you finally found your perfect balance in life, in love, in friendship. I'm hearing in travel for some of you. You know what you want. You have your eye on the prize, and somebody else knows what they want, and their eye is right on you. Whatever you let go of is putting you exactly where you needed to be. The thing is you were always like, if I do this and this and this and this and this, I'll get here. But it was never about that. It was about doing nothing, taking a minute, hearing the messages, hearing the signs, and going backwards, right? You had to fix something or let go of someone or heal from something from the past That was all you had to do to move forward. You had your eye on the right thing. You were just going about it in the wrong way. Now you're learning to shush and listen to your intuition before you move forward. And when I tell you, this is giving rags to riches, okay? Rags to riches. In the best way possible. I'm hearing dynasty, building a dynasty. The Emperor meets the Empress. The Empress meets the Emperor. Whoa, okay. Just gonna grab the first one because I'm not grabbing 30 cards. Yeah, okay, this is so good. The Three of Pentacles. You found your teammate in life, okay? This isn't just love. This is a partner. You found a partner, somebody that you can do life with. Somebody who there's an equal amount of love and respect, desire, attraction, warmth. But you're also, like, I feel like you're both workaholics. You both like to, like, feel valued. You both want to have a purpose in life. I feel like this is two people that have worked really hard in all aspects of life, but specifically three aspects: self, and then love in general, and then just relationships. Because you've always spent your life working on your career and you've always been good at that, right? But it's like, okay, now you put the energy into all the other things, and now look at this. This is you building a life with somebody, you building a home with somebody. This is somebody having your back, right? Relationships are not always going to be 50-50. You have to love somebody enough to be able to do 80 when they're only able to do 20. And they have to love you enough to be able to do that too. And that's what you have found, or that's what you're coming into. You are being kinder with yourself. You're being nicer to yourself. You're appreciating yourself and how far you've gone and all that you are and all that you've become. It's like I'm hearing you're finally able to give yourself a pat on the back, right? You're finally able to give yourself a pat on the back because you were always so hard on yourself. You're always so harsh on yourself, even when you like shouldn't have been, even when there was no like reason to be. You just felt like you had to be, right? Like this like stir and Capricorn energy, but like you're realizing that's not serving you anymore, right? Some of you could have been like fight or flight, but it's just not serving you anymore. Helping hand. You're not only going to be the giver, okay? If you're going to work really hard, you're going to get paid for the work that you're doing. If you're going to put energy into a relationship, that person's going to put energy into the relationship. If you're going to put energy into a friendship, the friend is going to put the energy in with you. This is balance, harmony. After a really long time. For some of you, there's something about specifically about the past 3 years and the work that you've done and the work that you've put into yourself over the past 3 years. We're going to take a look. Oh, look, it's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Hearts. Exactly. This is the reason I bought this deck. It's such a beautiful card in this deck. The Two of Hearts. You found your perfect little swan, my love. Somebody that likes you just as much as you like them. Somebody that loves you just as much as you love them. Two hearts that are the same size. Equal give and take. You're equally able to receive the love that you have for one another, and you're equally able to give love to one another. We're going to do some love messages. And you know what I got? Like, me taking a sip of that drink, I was like, you're not thirsty anymore. You're not thirsty anymore. You realize your worth, you're standing in your power, and you're not chasing. I am everything, and I will attract everything. That is your mantra. For some reason, I keep getting like mantras and affirmations for all the signs that I'm doing. That's your mantra. That's your affirmation. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo because those are the two signs that I did before that. But we do have a lot of earth energy. What cards did I pull for you? Yeah, so we have Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries coming out. and Aquarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All signs are here, but those are just like the ones that I've, those are the ones that are coming out the strongest. Love blooms, a romance blossoms into full-blown feelings. Unfold beauty and possibilities. Look at you dancing with your partner. Dancing through life. I mean, and I love this because it feels like it's not like just big things. It's like little things about this person that you love. Little things about you that this person loves. Right? It's giving stop and smell the roses, which is Capricorn's hardest thing to do. Right? Is to stop and smell the roses, because you're always thinking 55,000 steps ahead. But this person is going to make you stop and smell the roses, and not in a forceful way, just in a not like, you know what I'm getting? It's like somebody that just is so posture focused. You're always like, oh, I have the best posture. I have to keep my head high. I have to look over my shoulder. I have to, what's this person thinking? What's their intention? And now you're just like, I'll know if I know. I'll know when I know. It'll all come to me. Like, that's what you're doing now. You're just like, you're finally able to rest. It's like somebody that is strong enough for you to be able to rest your head on their shoulder. That's what this is giving. So this is somebody who brings out the best side of you. The best side of you. Interesting. I feel like I have a friend, as I'm doing this, I feel like I have a friend that this reading is going to resonate for. And it's funny because I actually did a reading today, for a client that I've had for a long time. And I feel like this is going to resonate with that client as well. Both Capricorns. Expression. Being able to share your feelings openly, vulnerability, and honesty. So how you're going to know if this is somebody new or if this is somebody you're connected to, how you're going to know that this is who I'm talking about is because you're going to be able to be vulnerable in ways that you've never been vulnerable before. And you're not going to have to fight for it, right? You're not going to have to, like, you know, those like people where you like write messages in your notes and then you perfect it and then you finally send it. It's like, no, you're just going to be able to be your explosive self, and they're just going to be able to, like, I don't know, it's like somebody that you can like speak to without even speaking to. Like you just get each other's language. You just get each other's language. And now I'm hearing Language. I'm pretty sure that's what the song's called. Language by Jesse McCartney. Language. Yeah. I don't remember like the words of that song, but I'm hearing the beat to the song. So this, you just get each other. You just get each other on a level that is just like, and the chemistry is just so magnetic and so undeniable. Like, and what's beautiful is like whatever they bring out in you, you can kind of see that you bring that out in them. So that's why you don't have to like question the love. Like, as much as you guys are expressive with each other, and that might have been something that you fought for in other connections, is for you to be able to express yourself, or for them to be able to express themselves. It's like, you guys both can do that, but you don't even need to. That's the thing. You don't even really need to do that with this person, because it's just like, you're locked in. You're locked in. They might understand you better than you understand yourselves. You might understand them better than they understand themselves. But you guys seem to be exactly what the other one needs at exactly the right time. And that's just not what's going to be in the beginning. It's like throughout your lifetime. That's, you know what I mean? Like, this is my partner. This is my partner that I'm going to do life with. So it's really beautiful. If this resonates and you guys want a personal reading, the link will be in my description box below. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month.